Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to have a look at texturing our coffee cup. So in the last video, the first video we modelled it, and then in the second video we UV unwrapped it. So I've brought it in to Substance Painter. I've already gone to Edit and Bake Maps. I set it to 240 and Bake Selected. So I have already added my texture, so I wanted to show you what I did. So we'll start with the coffee lid first. So I'm just going to get rid of these ones there and zoom in a little bit. So what I did was I started with a plastic matte pure. I'm going to turn that back on, and then on this one, as you can see, I just changed the colour to slightly off-white a little bit. And then the first layer I added was to add a little bit of imperfections. Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong layer a second. Let me go to coffee lid. There we go. So turn it on, so you can see I've added in my colour. Again, same thing. It's just slightly off-white. Then I added a fill layer and I added some metal roughness to give it a little bit of wear and tear around the edges. Next thing I did, again, I added another fill layer. So you got up here, add fill layer, and then I added a generator and added some dirt to it. And then the next thing I did was I added a paint layer. So that's just this one here, add layer. And what I did was I found a brush that had lipstick marks on it to make it look like someone had drunk from the actual cup itself. I then found some water splash marks. Again, I just used a brush with paint droplets down here. So I think it may have been, yeah, one like this, I feel, to try and cover it up like that. And then that's how I finished my lid. So basically I was trying to give the idea of it's something that bit used, bit nasty, bit old. And basically added the materials, a couple of fill layers to get some generators in there, but then use the brush to sort of add some extra little details. So that was the lid done. Next, we'll bring in the coffee cup. Now, this mark here actually, so I'll just bring a label in there, is where the label is, because we're not actually going to see that, so we're just going to see the little bit where the cup is. So we're going to go to the cup, and same sort of thing. So I brought in a plastic matte pure, and then changed the colour to make it this orangey sort of look. Obviously I turned the roughness up so it wasn't shiny at all. Then, similar to with the lid, I then added a fill layer and added dirt generator to make it look a bit more worn around the edges. And then I did the same thing again, added a fill layer, added metal edge wear, again to sort of make it look a little bit more disheveled. And then again, I think I added a brush and just did a little bit of droplets, again, same sort of thing. So these sort of droplets that I'd already created on the top, I did a few dotted around a little bit. So that one was nice and easy. And then the last one with the label is, again, I brought in plastic matte pure. I think I made that get slightly off-white again. First layer. Brought in a little bit of brush. Next, I brought in a logo to make it look like it had been branded somewhere. So that's just a PNG file brought in, added a layer, and then brought that in as a base colour. So we've got that base colour there, got my PNG. Then I added, again, like I did with the lid and the cup, is I had like this spotted, scroll on here, you see the alpha shape. Oh, it's not come up now, but the dots, the water splash. I then did another paint layer, did a handprint, spread that around so it looked like someone had dirty hands and they'd grabbed hold of the cup, going all the way around. And then lastly, added another decal, make it look like someone had their name written on their coffee cup. So what I've tried to do really is avoid using any smart materials, because obviously they're really good, but they're built for you. So it's trying to build up understanding how to create your own smart material. So obviously it's not a massively complex model, there's only 3 parts to it, but all we've done, so we take like the lid again, is we've just taken a normal material, so that's just literally the plastic matte, which is that one, change the colour, and then just adding couple of fill layers to get some generators in there, and then a couple of paint layers to sort of add those extra little details in. So that is how I've textured this coffee cup. Hopefully you found that useful. Got any questions, let me know at designwithsimon@outlook.com.